The beach. Joanne and Sid live in a cottage on the beach. Today, they have friends visiting from a faraway place. It's a beautiful day. The sun's just risen over the east mountains behind us. I can feel the warmth already, and if you look there, the sun's rays stretch across the ocean waves in front of us. Joanne sings with a glee in her voice. Yes, and there's a jetty that stretches far out in the sea made of rocks. I'd like to get there and show y'all, says Sid. Watch your step here, as Sid leads the way. Look, now we're on the sand. Joanne feels just like a kid every time she's at this beach. The sand is cool on top and wet and cold underneath. One of the visitors comments, I think I'll keep my sandals on for now. Look over there. Did you see that? There's a lot of dolphins around here. Sid is a sea life enthusiast. A warm breeze is blowing in, Sid continues. It's going to be a warm day here at the beach today. Here's the bridge I told you about. Crosses over the canals. Top of the bridge, they can look down and see the ocean below. Don't you just love the smell of the sea? It smells fresh and clean and wild and free all at the same time. Look, down there. It's a family of porpoises. Here on the other side of the bridge is the plumeria gardens. It smells lovely. They have a sweet light scent that fills your senses and lightens your mind, Joanne tells her guests. Let's stand in this glorious plumeria garden for a moment and appreciate the beauty here. Joanne shares with her friends, when I sit here alone, I imagine all of my negative energy and any worries and fears all going out into the sea and dissolving away forever. She continues, out into the sea that seems to never end. Sid tells them all about a legend. The scent of the plumeria fills the air here, and when it is absorbed, the healing energies of this natural plant that grows without fear, without worry, and without anxiety brings calm to those who come near it. Yes, the flower grows naturally, beautifully. The flower uses the resources that it has and slowly turns them into something beautiful, Joanne adds. As the sun and the moon and the wind, stars, the earth, and the ocean all work together in obedience to God, lending their services as needed to the plumeria as it grows. As they walk further on the shore, the plumeria garden is getting further and further in the distance now. As the friends continue on, they approach the jetty. This is where I wanted to take you. It goes way out into the ocean, Sid informs the group. Now, it can be a little scary, but once you're out there, it's like nothing you've ever seen before. Are you letting go? Are you willing to surrender and trust? Sid asks his friends. They're all on board. Yes, 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 they exclaimed. Wonderful, and let's go. The wind is blowing a lot harder as they walk out onto the jetty, and the sea seems to be getting rougher the closer that they get to the end. The jetty appears to be getting narrower the further we get out onto it, but I know it's only because we're going further out into the ocean. The path hasn't actually changed at all, says Joanne. So what do you think? We're surrounded by the sea now on 3 sides. We've reached the end of the jetty. The sea is rough out here. The waves are crashing up on the rocks. They can feel the spray of the ocean on their faces. Did you feel that? Sid bubbles over with delight as he guides his friends down the narrow jetty. Ah, Sid chimed in. Now we are feeling clear in our heart, clear in our mind, and clear in our soul. Together, let's just take one more deep breath in of a fresh ocean air. Hold it just for a minute. The friends spend time together in the jetty, and then they head back together. Back on the beach, the wind is calm again. taking their sandals off now and sinking their feet down into the soft sand. One of the visiting friends says, "It feels like billions of tiny warm silk pillows sending healing energy up into our feet and throughout our legs and chest and arms and neck and head and throughout right out the top of my head, returning to the heavens." Joanne reaches out and holds her friend's hands as the others all join in together. This is a time for gratitude. Let's give thanks. Thanks for all of the things that are available to us and for us. Thank you, Father God. And thank you, friends, for coming on this walk with us today on the beach. Keep the peace, clarity, and calmness that you have received today with you always.